What's going on YouTube, man? It's your boy Big Pain back on another video, man. And before we get started, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, man. For starters, man, I'm gonna get into the Deshaun Watson situation again because I'm not going with the same route the Eagles fans are going at right now. You know, all the Eagles fans are trying to think like how a GM should think and take the I guess the quote unquote correct route and all of this, but I'm gonna tell you my views on it and we're gonna go from there. For starters, let's talk about training camp, man. It's sad to say, man, because it's looking like another first round pick might not be a good pick for us because Andre Dillard, seeming like he losing that battle to Jordan Mailata, man. May the best man win. We need the best man on that field, and if it's gonna be him, so be it, man. I don't know if he's gonna be able to play left guard because that's looking like that might be Landon Dickinson's spot for the future. Look at the center position. He's not gonna be a center. Right guard is Brandon Brooks, but then you also have guys like who is it? I forget his name, but we got backups that's future starters for every position. So I think you got Jack Driscoll, Driscoll. We got a lot of guys, man, and it's looking like he might be a guy that we might have to trade soon or just keep him on the roster. But hey, left tackles don't grow on trees, so if somebody needs him, man, we might be able to get some picks back for him, man. Man, Hurts looking good. Hey, the defense looking good, man. Hopefully we could just be a healthy team all this year, and that's all I can ask for with this team, man. Just put our talent in position to succeed. But let's get right into it with this Deshaun Watson situation. There's no shot at Hurts. I'm sorry, bro. Deshaun Watson beat this case. Hopefully he beats this case. I want him. You feel me? You get what I'm saying? I want him. I don't know what to tell y'all. Sugarcoated, hearing a lot of people acting like they know football and they're so much smarter than every Eagles fan. You feel me? Like, they know what's best for the team and all that. Like, at the end of the day, there's no way you can't go for getting a top 5 quarterback in the NFL. It's no way. Jalen Hurts on the Texans and Deshaun Watson on the Eagles, who gonna have a more successful career? Does Jalen Hurts go out there and put up the numbers that Deshaun Watson put up last season? Some people will say it's overrated, inflated stats. Whatever you may say, Jalen Hurts not going out there putting up no 33 touchdowns, bro. He's not. I'm sorry. Not passing the ball, he's not. And that receiver core was underrated last year for the Texans. But he's not doing that. I'm sorry. He's not doing that. He's not to that level yet. He's not. I'm sorry. Be honest with yourself. Secondly, we give up people, right? We give up. Let's say we give up first rounders this year and a first rounder next year, right? Let's just say we give up 3 first rounders and we give up a couple starters. Who on our team isn't replaceable? Who on our team right now you feel like their replacement isn't on this roster? Let's be honest. Let's name them. Because I'm looking at the offensive line. What it wasn't as bad as we made it seem last year. Like, we did not run the ball. That did not help the quarterback. That's why we got sacked so much. If we ran the ball, the O-line would have looked way better. Bottom line, even if we get starters back, I like our bench, like offensive line. Our second unit is better than a lot of people's first unit. We can give up a Brandon Brooks and offset that contract. Remember, we're not going to bring Kelsey back next season. So that's money off the books right there. And people are going to say, we need Brandon Brooks. At the end of the day, he doesn't play anyway. He doesn't play. He's injured right now. He doesn't play. We have to move on from him anyway. Get rid of him. I'm tired of people that's on the roster that don't play. Only vets that play consistently, that been on this team for 4+ years, is Kelsey, Fletcher, and Brandon Graham. Ertz gonna be gone soon too. These dudes don't even stay on the field. Why y'all so much in love with these dudes? Get rid of a few starters off the O-line. You feel me? And give up them picks, and let's get the quarterback. Who they want? What receivers do we have outside of Smith that they want? They not getting Miles Sanders. They not getting Goddard. They not getting Devontae Smith. They know that too. We can afford to give up an Avonte Maddox if they want him. And I like Avonte Maddox, but Zach McPherson looking good. We got Steven Nelson. We can fill in that slot corner position now. We can put somebody there now. So we can get rid of Avonte Maddox too. We could give up a few starters and 2 picks from this year and a pick from next year and be good and have first rounders coming up soon. We still got multiple second rounders. Like, stop acting like y'all are capologists too. Because this is the same people that swore Carson Wentz was going to mess our cap up. He did not. We don't know the cap. Stop acting like y'all know the cap, how to handle the cap. Y'all don't know how to handle the cap. And stop acting like Howie Roseman know how to draft for us to want to keep these draft picks. He can't draft. Like, come on, bro. I can understand if he was elite at drafting, like if we had Andy Reid drafting for us or something. We don't have that, bro. Like, we don't have that. Let's be realistic. You got a chance to get a top 5 quarterback, and you have a quarterback that's arguably not a top 20 quarterback. You go get that top 5 quarterback easily. Easily. He's an upgrade, bro. We don't have a Justin Herbert. I'm not saying we don't know what we have yet. It hurts. But I want him. I'm sorry. I want him. I want to have a guy that's respected in the NFL, that quarterbacks, that defenses have to game plan around. Now, I'm not saying they don't have to game plan around Jalen Hurts, but he's not a better thrower of the football than Deshaun Watson. He's not. Not in the same category. He's not. Not saying he can't throw the ball, but he's not. Be real with yourself. We get Deshaun Watson, we contenders, especially if we're going to still have Miles Sanders. Look, the O-line was going to get renewed anyway. It's time, bruh. It's time, bruh. We 4 or 5 years removed from the Super Bowl now. It's time to get rid of dudes anyway, bruh. Dudes is leaving their prime. They never healthy. We got to get rid of these dudes anyway. Might as well package them up, get rid of them. We still going to have our second rounders most likely. And let's get on with the show. What the fuck? Y'all out here, y'all the same dudes. This fan base so backwards. Y'all wanted Nick Foles, but y'all don't want Deshaun Watson. You kidding me? Are you kidding me? Y'all wanted Nick Foles. Y'all didn't want Carson Wentz. Y'all want Hurts, but y'all don't want Deshaun Watson. Like, bruh, just stop talking. Like, please, stop talking. Stop talking sports. Stop talking sports. Please stop talking sports. I'm tired of hearing it. Y'all don't make any sense. Philadelphia fans, y'all are so backwards, bruh. I don't understand that shit, bruh. Y'all swear y'all know it all. Get the best player available. It's that simple. Y'all talking about a cap. Like we not aware of the cap. That's for the GM to figure out. We need youth anyway. We know how to draft offensive line. The Texans can't draft O-line like us. You feel me? We got the Heisman. We got Miles Sanders. We got Goddard. That's a big 3 right there. Hopefully Rager can get his act together. Made a big catch. Shout out to him. But yeah, we have a tight end of the future. We have a top 10 tight end in the NFL. In my opinion, a top 10 running back if he was to get the carries. We're going to have a top 10 offensive line regardless of who's coming in. We got Landon Dickerson. We got Jordan Mailata. We can give up Dillard. We can give up Brooks. We got Jack Driscoll, bro. We can do this, bro. Don't think that we are deep at offensive line, bro, to give up some of that offensive line capital, whereas though they would take a young quarterback in Hurts, draft picks, and some O-line. Yes, do that. Do that. Because the Texans aren't Philly. They are not us. The division is not as easy as ours. That's one. Secondly, they they don't win like us. Like, we have proven to put together a Super Bowl roster before. Like, come on, bruh. Get rid of these dudes. Some of these dudes that's not on the field that are fans of ours. I mean, that we are big fans, fan favorites of, that have produced and helped win the Super Bowl. It's time to move on. It's time to move on. You want to create that dynasty like Patriots, like like a lot of these teams. It's time to move on from these big names on our team because they are not producing, because they are not on the field. Like, your best ability is your availability. Secondly, is better on moving off a year early than a year too late. As you can see. That's all I got to say about this, bro, man. Catch y'all later. You know, I'm going to be talking about this more and more because I'm really confused on how y'all don't want a top 5 quarterback. Like, an unproven quarterback over a top 5 quarterback. Y'all talking about some cap space. Like, Dak Prescott isn't getting paid more than us. Than Deshaun Watson at this point. Like, every year the cap space doesn't grow. We get younger, we're going to have more cap. We have the O-line, bro, to trade a few pieces away. Yes, we can get rid of a lot of these dudes. Mailata, Landon Dickerson, that's the left side right there. We have to replace Kelsey. We have to replace Kelsey regardless. So that is what it is. Brandon Brooks never played, so we have to replace him too. That's definitely. Lane Johnson is dealing injury. Jack Driscoll looked good. He got hurt, but so what? We know how to draft O-line. I trust in us to replace offensive linemen on the Philadelphia Eagles. If it's one position on the field that I expect us to replace, it's the front 4 and the O-line. So we could give up some O-line. We still have O-line, and we could bring in more. So I'm not worried about that, bro. We can get busy, bro. You can get busy, and you can help the O-line out by running the ball and picking up more running backs. Just play Eagles football and get the quarterback. We're going to be straight regardless. It was never about the talent. It was about us playing the right brand of football that we were supposed to been playing. But it's no way I'm not going to come here and get Deshaun Watson. You telling me if we call the right plays with Deshaun Watson, Jalen Reagor, wish it was Justin Jefferson, Devontae Smith, John Hightower, Quez Watkins looking good out there too. That's spooky. We ain't going to be able to make some noise with that deep threat, with those deep threats. To tie it in, get the running game going. Hopefully the play calling is better. Come on, man. Stop acting like this shit is rocket science, man. Catch y'all later.